Yo, 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 what's good? Welcome to the Machine Room Podcast. Oh, shit. And yeah, we're here. We're live. It's Tuesday, and we had one great weekend in the DC universe.
It was DC gasms.
All the DC, all the action over the weekend. DC Fandome happened. I probably said that all wrong. Fandome. There you go. Yeah. DC.
It looks like Fandome, but it's not. It's Fandome.
DC Fandome happened, and you know we can't have conventions, so we have these virtual kind of conventions, and you know it's doing their parts. I unfortunately, I don't know if you did, but I didn't, I wasn't live to any of the online panels. Were you?
I did for some of it, and there's just people talking whenever I watched. Like, it seems like everything came out during the day that was, like, of any interest to me. Mm-hmm. So I spent more time going back and watching stuff on YouTube opposed to watching it live. So I didn't get to watch any of it live.
Right. That's how I did it too, pretty much. I just let it happen and then watch any clips or whatnot when they showed up on online. There was...
I found out... Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I found out through most of it through Twitter, so I would go through Twitter and somebody had already posted it, or DC had already posted it themselves, and then I would watch it from there. Exactly. But, like, it would tell you, like, this came out 4 hours ago or 3 hours ago, so...
Exactly, yeah, in the same way. Like, when it comes to anything geek related, in fact, when it comes to anything, like, news related, I don't go to no local newspaper or anything like that. I just go to Twitter and get all my news feeds through there. Whatever's happening in the world is through Twitter. So yeah, definitely after everything is said and done, I just look for the main creme de la creme. Any videos, any trailers, any highlights, and that's what I go for. There was a recent, what I think was Wizard World, I think, or no, Comic-Con had its own convention online, and that I did spend some time and actually watch the panels for, like, Bill and Ted 3 and the Constantine reunion, which is pretty much the only thing. But that's because I'm, you know, a diehard Keanu fan since forever, so that's why I did that. But yeah, DC Fandome, I didn't sit through anything. I kind of was interested in the Suicide Squad one, but I didn't sit through anything. I was too busy.
So I saw the Suicide Squad game trailer. I didn't see... The only thing that I saw from the movie was Harley Quinn's new outfit, which I really like. But that was on Twitter too.
Nice. So you didn't see their teaser trailer, which was really just a behind the scene of how they're doing the movie with some shots they already filmed and just like them having fun making it and whatnot. Well,
no, I didn't see that.
Let's jump into the Suicide Squad then, since that's the first thing we're discussing here. This Suicide Squad, of course, is directed by James Gunn, who is very known for doing great work with the Guardians of the Galaxy. So already, you know, he can handle an odd group working together and doing stuff, and he really knows how to capture, like, the comic book essence and whatnot. So from the footage they showed of the Suicide Squad, number one, we got ourselves a really fucking huge cast of characters. All right, most of these guys I've never heard of, and I apologize for that, you know, but that's great though, because I'm excited to see and be introduced to these new kind of characters like Polka Dot Man or the Peacemaker and shit like that, you know. So they show these,
But there's King Shark.
and there's King Shark. Yes, that either I forgot or I didn't know that he was part of this movie. Like that's freaking gonna be awesome. And it just seeing this big cast, like we got a lot more people than we had in the first movie, and I'm already excited of the director and the way they look. I mean, costumes is like on point with the comic book counterpart. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no trying to make them look edgier and modern and realistic. They're just going for like it's the costume but looking a little bit more realistic, but still on point.
Exactly. I say that and I haven't seen it, but I have seen the King Shark and Harley Quinn, and they look fantastic.
They did look fantastic. I can't wait, man. The cast for the Suicide Squad is freaking crazy. People already we got Dro and Legendary Ross saying that are you asking if we mentioned the Batman trailer? No, we'll get to the Batman trailer. That's for sure.
Just wait. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna not abide by our hour-long time. So if we go over, that's fine. We're gonna get through everything here.
You're damn right. So I mean, what am I doing, right? You said like if we got anything to show, let's show the Suicide Squad thing then, right?
Do it.
Let's show it.
Show the movie and the game.
Show the movie and the game. Oh, okay. We're going.
Yes, because the game looks dope.
The game does look dope. So on the same.
And it has King Shark.
There's just King Shark everywhere. It's
everywhere King Shark.
Next year is gonna be the year of King Shark.
2021 King Shark year. Put it in your calendar.
King Shark is gonna save us. Let's see. I'm starting this up right here. All right. Okay. All right. Go ahead and speak.
Weed.
Okay. There you go. All right. Cool. I guess we got this. All right. So, this is it. This is the beginning right here. I don't. I mean, you're not gonna be able to see it, right? Unless.
I can watch it on Twitch.
On Twitch. All right. So you'll be a little bit behind, but.
That's fine.
Fuck it. Here we go. So this is the Suicide Squad 2 official teaser trailer sneak peek.
Called the
I think it's gonna
Suicide Squad.
That's right. Duh.
You kind of sit there and go, how did they do that?
It's going to be different from any superhero movie ever made.
There's no one better in the world to direct.
Oh, I like that, the way you set up the cameras.
James Gunn.
Yeah, right?
I was excited with an opportunity to be able to do the Suicide Squad in the way it could be done from my point of view.
Yeah.
This one is completely unique. This is a
Because on Twitch it just looks like one frame.
Combined with brilliance
in
James Gunn's characters and comedy.
It was
we need your director to set the vibe.
The Suicide Squad
hey,
is
it's that
just
Michael Rourke guy.
fantasy
you know James Gunn is going to use Michael
Within
Rooker
each of
in
our
every
characters, there's a
freaking
certain
movie.
beauty.
The dress.
Within most
oh,
of them. Some of them are just pretty crappy through and through.
Be like a douchey Captain America.
The guy who believes in peace at any cost, no matter how many people he needs
hey, it's
to
that one
kill
guy.
along the way.
Okay, I got it.
Don't ever settle back like you think you know where this is going.
Oh, damn.
You don't.
As soon as you have some sense about what's about to happen next, James comes in.
I hope they bring back Captain Boomerang, though. He was my favorite.
Everyone's
yeah, he's in
exploding
it.
genitals, heads, arms, legs.
Okay,
He's
good.
in it.
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a
You
big,
can't do it without Captain
massive
Boomerang.
graphic novel brought to life.
Where's Captain
This is
Boomerang?
shit.
Far the biggest movie I've ever made.
I don't think that you
That is
know
a
what
lot
to
of people.
expect.
Don't get too attached.
Is that jump scene? Oh shit, it is. I can't
been
see him.
truly the greatest,
It takes a while for your eyes to like
journey of my life making
to
this
catch
film.
John Cena. He's there.
Cut. That was great.
He's there. It doesn't look as dark as the first one.
No. But knowing that there's such a big freaking cast, you know a lot of them are gonna go.
I would watch this movie just for Idris Elba.
Right?
Oh, that one bitch is there. Amanda Waller.
Yeah, you can't have the Suicide Squad without Amanda Waller. Why do they need another one though? Because the last one was good, but it could have been better.
I love the first one, but yeah.
But in the DC comic books, the Suicide Squad is like a fan favorite, you know, like it's it's an ongoing thing. It's so like the movie kind of like lifted it up a little bit more, but it's so it's even I was too like, all right, yeah, I mean, what's so exciting about Harley Quinn and a whole bunch of other villains getting together to do forced to do good things or whatnot? But I see
Task Force X.
Yeah, I see the appeal, and it's kind of cool. And then you get to see these villains being like heroes and whatnot. And come on, we got King Shark. We just said it. King Shark is in this thing, and now we got these other characters who look freaking crazy. I'm just interested to see this weird group. And
I like how you went all walking just to say crazy.
It's crazy. It's a bunch of villains. Wow. John Cena was there, and Idris Elba. Maybe one day.
Now do the game.
Oh shit, the game. That's right. Fook me. All right, so there's another trailer that actually just breaks down each character and who they play.
That's good.
Cause this is a lot. Shit, right here. This one is all over the place. Now that video, when it showed audio, right? There was audio with it.
I wasn't listening. I have it muted on.
Alright, cause I was
on Twitch. Walking as King Shark. Yes, I wasn't listening.
Walking as
King. Watch that. How would that go? Do that.
I don't know. What's something famous King Shark would say?
I'm gonna eat you.
I'm gonna eat you. No, I'm just like Batman shows. He was like, "Wow, it's Batman, King Shark. I'm gonna eat you." It's bad. It's horrible. Actually, a wrestler. I found out a wrestler is freaking voicing King Shark in the game because they're making
nice.
The King Shark is apparently gonna be based on like he's gonna have like a Polynesian background.
Oh, okay.
And you know, apparently like you can see that he has those Polynesian kind of tattoos, you know. And then they got Samoa Joe to do the voice of him, and he's also got Polynesian background, so they got a real
nice
guy to do it. So
because he's Samoan.
Yeah, he's Samoan. That's right. Here we go. Yep. And
engage
to the Suicide Squad game announcement trailer where it just goes all out. So get ready, because next year it's just gonna be all Suicide Squad,
all DC, all the
DC
time,
because we were forced to put them all in one year
apparently, and 2022.
Guys in the chat, let me know if you hear stuff. It looks like Brainiac took over.
Cut to pieces. Where the hell are you? I'm going in.
Ooh, excuse me. Look at that hot dog back there.
The Arkham series, those are like the best games ever made.
Damn it! Argus 3 is taking heavy fire.
Damn.
Don't worry, boss.
The pizza's gone.
Hey!
Rocksteady really loves DC.
They do.
Keep it down, Hal. The ears are still ringing after
They know how to read the source material.
What is that?
Sally, they can't take up the challenge of making a Superman game.
Right. Just Superman 64. That game is awful.
I had Superman Return game, and that was actually pretty fun just for flying around.
Yeah, I remember that.
That shit was a blast.
We bloody know. You never shut up about it.
Task Force X. Alpha target is in the open.
I'm surprised they didn't try to make Harley Quinn look like Margot Robbie. Or Captain Boomerang looked like homeboy from Australia.
You know, likeness rights and all that bull.
It would have been cool to tie them together.
It would have been.
King Shark.
I think that's like my kind of one beef with the Avenger game that came out. Like, I didn't like the character designs.
I didn't either. The whole game looks like it was made for PS2.
I just wanted Captain America to look like Chris Evans. Is that so wrong?
Nope.
Why is Captain Boomerang got this like speed on him or something? Is there something I miss about Captain Boomerang?
He's on that dope. He's on that bullshit. That's what good cocaine will do to you. Flying around. So Harley Quinn hit somebody in the head and their head blew up into confetti.
I believe so.
Pretty epic. Because that happens in real life.
Look at King Shark just take it.
Oh shit. Someone should take the source code for Superman 64 and fix it. Yeah, fix it by throwing it in the trash.
You know how they threw E.T. into the landfill?
No, it was not far from here.
Oh, really?
Alamogordo, it's an hour from here.
Go and dig it up.
Jimmy already did.
Oh, they did? Oh.
Yeah. They sold most of them.
Oh, for real? People bought them?
Yep. Yep. Superman. I like how his hair is lined up.
So according to this game, it looks like the Suicide Squad are going against the Justice League.
Let me get their ass whipped.
Because they went evil or something. Because they went evil. You know what I'm saying?
Evil.
They went evil. So there you go. You got two great Suicide Squad announcements. The movie that we're just dying to freaking watch. A game that just came out of nowhere.
It did.
It came out of nowhere. And I was all for it. Like, at first I was like, what? Suicide Squad? But then I saw that and I'm like, all right. So we see our 4 characters and that's a good pick right there. You got Harley Quinn. You got Captain Boomerang. You got King Shark. And
Superman does look like John Cena.
And Superman does look like John Cena. So I saw that just earlier too. Like someone put them side by side and I was like, oh shit, I didn't even get that.
Yep.
It's funny because they called him the freaking Superman of wrestling because he just wouldn't fucking go down. But that's a different story.
True.
Different story. So yeah, King Shark.
And now John Cena does commercials.
He does everything. John Cena
everything.
Everywhere. He's making movies like crazy, as you can see, and he does commercials. He don't care. He'll sell you the crickets and what else he's selling? He's selling everything, man. You do everything. I'll do commercials too. Hey, I'll do commercials. I'll sell anything. I hear they might need a new AT&T person. I'll do it. Because homegirl is getting sexually harassed.
I saw that. It was sad.
Yeah. She got jugs and everybody won't stop talking about them. And
she does have huge tits.
She does. But what can you do?
There's pictures of her during burlesque and they're awesome.
And those are the pictures that probably catapulted all these guys to freaking...
Probably. Harass her? Yeah. You can't see me, Superman.
So I'm excited for that game, which is gonna come out like fucking forever from now. So
we're gonna forget about it, and then it'll come out, and we're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I remember that."
Yep. So when it comes to Suicide Squad, we got a lot of stuff going out for that. I'm excited, and since we're on to games alongside Suicide Squad, but way before Suicide Squad, I believe, right? This one's not gonna take forever.
I think so, yeah.
I think this one's like next year. But Batman announced they announced another Batman game, and it's called Batman Gotham Knights. And to me, personally, I love the Batman games. I was never like, oh my god, I'm crazy hype. But this one, I am crazy hype for because this game focuses on the Bat family and not so much on Batman. So
Primarily, you have Nightwing, Batgirl, Robin, which is I think the third or fourth Robin. It's not Tim Drake. Is it Damian?
no, I think it is Tim
Might
Drake.
be Damian. Well, Tim Drake is Red Hood.
Yeah, it is. But I read this one. This is just him as Robin first. He's not Red Hood yet.
Okay. So then who's Red Hood?
Red Hood is Jason Todd.
There you go.
So yeah, this is Tim Drake as Robin before he becomes Red Robin. There you go. He becomes Red Robin.
Red Robin. Yep.
Red Hood is Jason Todd, and then you got Batgirl, and of course Nightwing.
Yep.
The
Nightwing.
The vigilante of freaking. Hey, who's there? Who's there?
Looks like you're talking to a T-Rex.
I got a visitor out of nowhere. I thought you were, man. I thought I was about to say, Mira, get the hell out of here. Anyways, so let's watch this Gotham Knights trailer, huh?
Yes.
Let's see what this is all about. I got scared as shit. Yeah.
Hang on a sec. Let me do something on my side.
Do some. As I play this.
Wait, don't play it yet.
Okay, I'm not gonna play it yet. I'm waiting for her to do whatever she has to do. And I'm not
I want to
that.
queue it up on my side at the same time so that we can watch it together.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
You ready? All right, let's do this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In breaking news, we've received reports of an explosion somewhere north of the city.
We're still waiting for the police to
DC needs to break away from Warner Brothers so bad.
The story's evolving rapidly.
Who needs to break away from Warner? Oh.
Boom. There was smoke everywhere.
Emergency services have confirmed that
I
they
mean,
discovered a
who's gonna
body
buy
buried
it?
in the
Disney?
wreckage. We're still waiting.
No, they should just be their own thing.
They should.
DC Studios.
But they won't.
We are now able to confirm that billionaire philanthropist Bruce Wayne is
dead.
I never finished the last game, so
he didn't die. He just retired.
All right. I probably have to end up just watching some freaking cinematic video of the last game, because I don't think I'm gonna go through it.
Should. It's a fun fucking game.
I should, but once I get back in, I'll probably get lost or whatever. So we got Bruce Wayne here leaving a video behind.
This is a code black.
He got a scar in his chin. Oh, damn.
I think that is Jason Todd.
This message was automatically triggered when I destroyed the cave and everything.
That's a girl, so it must be Batgirl.
It won't take long for Gotham's criminals to realize that Batman is gone.
But is that Barbara Gordon?
You can't count on the GCPD. I'm a trusted.
Looks like her, yeah.
Yeah.
There she is.
Gotham.
So her dad's dead.
More than ever. I'm leaving
Punch
you
it.
Belfry as base of operations. Some of the technology.
That's what I need, a dummy.
But it has the gear you need.
Those are
to
fun.
my files.
I'm actually.
Had my back when I needed you.
I'm actually thinking about buying one of those. Just a dummy to use it like in videos. So when I throw someone, I just throw the dummy.
Just throw a dummy.
It's cheap. Dude, I'm very excited because all I want to do is play as Robin and Nightwing and them, you know? So
I'm gonna play as fucking Red Hood.
For sure. No disrespect to Batman, but I wanted to play the Bat family more than Batman.
Especially in the other Batman games, they were like characters, but you couldn't play them. It was such bullshit.
Right.
Now you get to play them.
I think you got to play like some Robin.
Swag. A little bit. You got to play as
Catwoman.
What's his face?
Jesus. I'm totally gonna be Nightwing because that's Robin.
Exactly. The original Robin. So you have 3 Robins in this game.
Technically, yeah.
One of which becomes Red Robin.
All they're missing is Damien.
Yep.
Can you imagine that? He'll beat the shit out of your ass.
Oh my god.
What I'm really excited is that there's actually co-op in this game. So, yeah, that's right. There's like, it's only 2-player co-op though. So I'm like, how are you gonna do that? You should have had 4-player co-op, but still.
I know.
Regardless, it's still very exciting.
I'm gonna play the fuck out this game. Oh, there's motorbikes. Gotham motherfucking Knights.
That's what is missing. And who are the villains?
No one talks about them.
The Court of fucking Owls.
That's right.
Not a whisper word is said.
Oh, I'm not checking over here.
For if you try to crush them, then
Who needs to do their own stunts? Who are you talking about?
Metallic strikes you dead.
Oh. You want me to get hurt?
Yes.
Well, I'll do my own stunts if that can. I'll do my own stunts if it's a guarantee. Like, I mean, I'm not shy of doing my own stunts. I've always done my own stunts, but I'm just saying it's funnier when you throw a body and then next thing you know the body is a dummy in the clothes. It's just hilarious.
Yeah.
So for comedic purposes, yes. I'm gonna throw someone off a balcony or something like that, I'll throw a dummy. Now, if it's like me, and let's say it's like, all right, you're gonna kick me, and I'm gonna do this spin and fall on the ground, then it'll be me.
You're gonna spin?
I used to back in my day. I was very athletic, and
Backflip?
I could do a semi backflip.
Semi backflip.
I could partially do a backflip. Look, I'm not in my prime, but
a little one.
I could do something. Dro said, fun fact, owls creep me out. Oh, really?
Same.
Really?
Oh.
You don't like owls? Owls are...
Were you creeped out by the fourth kind, where they said it was owls, but it was really aliens?
Alright, well then in that case, I guess I understand it if Dro volunteers to be thrown off the balcony. If it's that, okay, I get what you're saying, but it's just like they're because they turn their head around. So when you watch Harry Potter, do you not like the owls that come up?
Cute.
Well then, cute owls, not evil owls.
That owl was totally menacing.
You know what else is weird about owls? Yeah, they actually have really long legs.
They do.
That they hide.
You know what they
It's
say
freaky.
about
They look like Muppets.
You know what they say about owls with long legs?
They hide them.
No.
You just said this.
Jeez. Where are they going with this? God damn it. Gotham Knights.
Who was it that took over for Batman in Nightfall?
Is that a comic reference?
Yes.
I forgot. I don't. Owls are majestic as fuck. Yes, they are.
When they're not menacing.
What owl do you see that's menacing? Okay, can
Fourth kind.
But that was like
Azrael. That's what I was thinking of.
Who?
In the last Batman game, you got to play as Azrael for a while, which
There
was
you
cool.
go. That's right. Azrael.
I love Azrael. He's a psycho.
And we love cycles. Owls are not menacing. Like,
unless it's not an owl and it's actually an alien, but you think it's an owl.
Yeah,
aliens.
Then it's menacing. Not owls. It looks like I'm talking to my dinosaur. Anyways, so that was Gotham Knights. I'm very excited to play it, and the co-op feature is just another big reason why I want to play it. Get that out of the way here. I got these marks of everything that we talked about, so I covered that and that. That pretty much covered the video game kind of aspect of this stuff. But
well,
go ahead.
Let's jump into Black Adam.
Let's jump into that. That has been talked about like forever. Now, here's my thing. I don't know why they're starting Black Adam with his own movie. I mean...
Yeah, I don't either. Because I thought they were going to do another Kazam.
Yes, another Kazam with Shaq.
What did I say? Oh, Kazam. Shaq. Yeah. Shazam.
Shazam. Yeah, I don't see the reason. I think it's just more of a like, maybe they talked to The Rock and he was like, all right, we want you to play Black Adam. He was like, how about this? We do a whole movie with Black Adam, and they're just like, all right, Rock, whatever you want, because it seems like that guy gets whatever he wants.
Anything he wants.
Anything he wants. He wants the XFL, he gets it. He wants a spinoff from the Fast and Furious, he gets it. He wants his own show, he gets it. He wants a game show, he gets it.
If he wants to play Jason Voorhees in a Friday the 13th remake, he'll get it.
I'll watch it.
I'll watch it too.
I'll watch the shit out of that, but he got to be rock bottom everybody that he catches.
Yes.
Into spikes and shit. So they're making a Black Adam movie, and my deal with it, and I think it's yours as well, is that they didn't really show anything. It was mostly just concept art and voiceover by The Rock.
Pretty much.
That's it. So I'm not really fascinated. I wanted to see him in the suit. It could have been in the suit at least, and I would have been like, yo. But all I'm seeing is like concept art that could have been done by Boss Logic, who's freaking amazing. I don't need to see that. I want to see actual footage. So that aspect, I kind of just like, I kind of just push it to the side. Like, until I see something, I really don't give a shit. Right now, this is y'all just talk.
But let's play it anyway.
Oop, I was about to put Adam Black. Black Adam. Trailer.
Adam Black. That sounds like a old Jewish doctor.
Is that what that is?
I don't know.
Okay, I was about to click that, but that actually was something.
It's the one that's 138. 1 minute 38.
138? I got 139 here. Same shit, just go. Well, 129. Which one is it?
138.
Alright, fuck it. I got this one right here. Alright, so, ooh, damn, wait, stop.
Want me to send it to you?
No, I got it.
Are you sure?
I got it. Here we go. You ready? Yeah, it's 138. Yeah. Why did it say 139 in the whatever?
Because it's stupid.
Here's the Black Adam teaser trailer that really, like, I guess.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Say when.
For a very long time.
Oh shit. Let's start over again. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Damn it. Go. You saw that, right? Like every time I put it back, it just played, and then I tried it, and then it didn't.
For a very long time.
Because it's The Rock.
This is the one. This is the one that's going to change everything.
Did this say the name of the second Shazam movie is
Shazam 2?
Yeah, but it was like Shazam 2 something gods. Fuck, I forgot. Or the something of the gods. I forgot.
That's a long ass time.
Kahndaq was a melting pot of cultures, wealth, power, and magic.
And buff dudes, apparently.
They had the title.
Yet most of us had nothing, except for the chains around our necks. Kahndaq needed a hero.
This looks like God of War.
Right? It looks like God of War. Alright, so I got confirmation that Shazam 2 is called Shazam 2 Fury of the Gods.
Nice.
That is The Rock.
Now,
Black Adam.
5,000 years later.
He is and everything.
And I give you my word.
He was basing out. We're gonna see him versus. Not only that, like he really hypes it up, saying that he's gonna not just go against Shazam, but Superman as well, which is what I would want to see.
Fuck yes. Especially if it's
I don't know.
Henry Cavill.
It has to be Henry Cavill. I don't want no other Superman but Henry Cavill. And he even wants to keep being Superman, so we have to keep it going. So it's fuck. So as you can see, that really didn't do anything for me. It was just.
Well, it's a teaser.
Yeah, but
it's only supposed to tease.
Super duper teaser, and just like Dro said, I did get a Scorpion King vibe from it too.
I so did too. I was waiting for see if anybody else caught that.
No, it was complete Scorpion King vibe. I think he just like, let's just do the Scorpion King, but I'm Black Adam this time.
Well, it's the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, Black Adam. Yes.
We already know the story. It's gonna be him doing that. He gets chosen and he uses it, but then he goes fucking evil, and bam, that's how the movie ends.
Spoilers.
I mean, that's what it is. It's
Spoilers.
Ouch! Just hit me with a fucking rubber band. It's the setup for the villain to Shazam, basically.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Spoil it.
I'm sorry, guys. I just saved you a whole bunch of money. I'm still gonna go see this movie because it's Black Adam.
In my Twitch says, I like the movie, but I just don't like Shazam's muscle suit. It looks like some Nickelodeon shit. It really does. It's like overly fake. Like they could have tried to make that shit look real.
But I think he's working on getting his.
No, put it back up.
His real muscles.
You want to see the muscle suit?
I sent you the next one.
Shazam. All right. Shazam muscle suit. That's not it. That's not it. Here, remember? See how he is?
Danny's here. What's up, Danny?
What's up, Danny? All right, let's see. What's the next? Oh, okay. So let's get to the real nitty gritty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to the real stuff. All right, look, we talked about everything. We talked. Well, we didn't talk about everything. There's the Wonder Woman 84 trailer. I kind of don't want to spoil anything for myself in that one. I heard the new trailer shows Cheetah. But I don't want to, So if you want to, go ahead out there and look at the Wonder Woman 84 trailer. A movie that should have been out already if it wasn't for the COVID crap. So that's all good and everything. But let's get down to the final things. Before I get to this, I just want to mention that they announced that they want to make a Static Shock movie, and that's exciting because.
He had one of the best cartoons next to Batman.
Mm-hmm. Static Shock was really good, really revolutionary. It was good to see a black superhero, especially a teen, someone we could all relate with, and it covers so many topics back then. But also,
he teamed up with like fucking everybody.
He did. The show I heard was canceled, but it wasn't because it wasn't a hit. It was because of like they had no toy sales. Yeah, they always look at toy sales for anything. But
it's so stupid.
It is. What can you do? But I think that they didn't even like focus on the toys much, so that's why there wasn't toy sales. Because if they did,
then it was their own fault.
Mm-hmm. So a Static Shock movie, fantastic. I'd love to see it. Let's make it happen. But there's something that we've all wanted to see for a long time, and that is the Snyder Cut of Justice League. The real deal, Holyfield, not the bullshit that we got the last time. I enjoyed it, but I knew it could have been better. And now here we go. Finally
fuck Josh Whedon.
Yes. I mean, thank you for Avengers 1 and 2, but I hoped you would have done a great job with Justice League, and you just, I don't know,
fucked it up.
Yeah, you could have just kept going with his freaking vision. So now we got a Justice League teaser of the Snyder Cut.
Finally.
And
say when.
When?
Go. I love the music already.
There was a secret chord that David played, and it pleased the Lord.
Orgasm phase.
Really care for music, do you?
Warner Max.
It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah.
There's my man right there.
Hope we don't get fucked over for the music being used in this thing. So I'm gonna try to talk over this as much as I can. We got a black suit Superman finally.
Yes. Fucking finally.
Shit, that's what we need. There's gonna be so much. There's so many. Like, it just feels like a whole completely new movie. Look at all this footage.
It is. This is everything they cut out.
It wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I tried to.
Oh, back flick.
I've told the truth.
Yes.
I didn't.
Aquaman.
To fool you.
Peace
and
out,
the
bitch.
woman that beats the shit out of Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. He had it coming, wearing all those belts. What the fuck you get?
See, and this thing right here too, you know, we didn't see that happen.
This movie is supposed to be like 4 hours long. Oh damn. That's a fucking Flash. Aw, Superman hug.
Superman hug.
There they are.
The black suit.
That's how the fuck you do a Justice League movie.
Fought hundreds of thousands of other super beings on the other planets he's destroyed, right? And we have to assume he's won.
I don't care how many demons he's fought and how many hells. He's never fought us. Not us united.
Nope.
Booyah.
This is gonna be a 4-hour cut, broken into 4 parts. All right, so people who's all like, "Oh, I don't think I can sit through 4 hours." Don't worry, it's a 4-part thing that I'll probably watch back to back. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie, Craig.
You ain't got to lie, Craig.
Itch in my Twitch says, I don't expect this to be the game changer people are hyping it up to be. It's still half a movie.
No, this is the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's the real deal Justice League. With everybody in it, including Darkseid. It's gonna be gonna be epic.
It's gonna be the bees and knees. Are you ready for that? You ready to watch 4 parts with me?
I love that they picked that Leonard Cohen song.
I think it was more of a like that was us singing it as we're watching it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The first time I watched it, like, I didn't get it, but now I see it.
Yes,
shit,
hallelujah.
What happened? Oh, I get what happened. I get what happened.
Rest in peace, Leonard Cohen.
I get what happened. Get me out of this. How do I get out of this? What the fuck? How do I get back? Get out of this. Ah!
Did you break it?
There you go. There you go. I'm back, right? I'm back. There you go. All right, I fixed it. My bad. My bad, everybody. Yeah, Ezra Miller's running in The Flash does seem a little bit funny.
Okay, so Itch in my Twitch says, so Snyder finished the movie but never put it out. I know he had a death in the family. Did he just not edit it or something? No. So basically, what's his name? Scott Snyder?
Yes.
He filmed everything most of it. Even the stuff that was like CG that was supposed to go to post-production, he filmed that stuff. They did the voiceover work. I mean, the movie was almost done. So he had a death in the family and all that stuff. So instead of Warner Brothers like putting the movie on pause, which they should have done, they were like, well, fuck you then. We're just going to get somebody else. And we're going to not use like 90% of the stuff that you filmed.
And I think a big part of it was because of the reaction you guys gave to his last movie, Batman vs. Superman. You guys said it was too dark, too this, too stupid, blah, blah. So they went and got someone who did a lighter take on superhero films, who is known for fucking being very successful. Josh Whedon with the Avenger movies brought him over to finish or work around Scott Snyder's is Scott Snyder or Jack Snyder? No, I'm right? Scott Snyder? Now you have me all mixed up now.
Yeah.
Cause there's a fucking comic book writer with named Snyder too, so that kind of confuses me.
Yeah, me too.
So anyways, the Snyder motherfucker, they brought in Josh Whedon to work around his stuff and make it a little bit lighter and more, you know, acceptable by the audience. And then y'all saw that version, you're like, pfft, and we're like, we told you so. But
yeah, I told you so. And not only that, Josh Whedon did whatever Warner Brothers told him to.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just like he was trying to make this PG fucking Marvel-esque like movie for people to stop shitting on DC. He did whatever the studio told him to. And because of that, that pissed a lot of people off too. So it's like, it was like you can't please people for shit.
No.
But now we're getting, like, people are just getting glimpses of this. People were getting glimpses even before they decided to do the Snyder Cut. And they were like, oh, I would have liked to have seen that. That looks a lot better than what we got. And it's like, yeah, it is, because that was supposed to be the actual movie, not what we got.
He said in the panel, well, not a panel, it was like presenting a movie, whatever, and he basically just told everybody the whole plot or the whole like outline of what the Justice League trilogy was gonna be like.
Yeah, all his movies together had one big storyline.
Yeah, so when people were lost in Batman vs. Superman with the whole Flash part that he just came out of nowhere on Batman, it was like that was integral in the other two movies. So that movie was literally like the first of the Justice League. That's why it's called Dawn of Justice. And then you got Justice League, and that movie was supposed to lead into another Justice League movie where they finally fight Darkseid. Now, what this Justice League movie is going to cover, I don't know, because it looks like it's going to go all out. Like, it is 4 hours, so I think we're getting, like, both of the Justice League movies together, which is going to be great. So he told the storyline of that. He told people what his plan was, and people were like, wow, I want that. If you wanted it so badly, then you should have been supportive of his fucking vision from the first one.
They should have fucking chilled out and just let it happen instead of being like, oh, this isn't like the Marvel movies, I don't like it. Yeah, it was different. It was supposed to be different.
Look, I'm a fan of the Marvel movies like crazy. I love them for what they are. But I'm also a fan of DC movies. I love them for what they are. And in the comic book kind of sense, DC is always a darker tone than Marvel is. And Marvel has dark tones. Don't get me wrong, but DC is a different shade, especially when you go to Batman. That's a pure dark tone. You make a Batman movie, it's got to be dark. You make a Superman movie, it has to be a little bit lighter, right? Now, people had a problem with Man of Steel. They're just like, oh, this is too dark, whatever. It's like, you got to understand, like, this is like Batman. That was Superman year 1. When we saw the Justice League movie, we got to see Superman finally being Superman. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And that was beautiful at that part. But we want to see this version right here. We want to see the real, like, death of Superman and rise of Superman. And we want to see what Scott Snyder's freaking Superman becoming himself. Like, you even see in that final footage when they're all lined up there, Superman's doing what? Smiling. That's pure Superman right there. I'm telling you, like I'm getting chills right now because not only did that like give me chills, just the original Justice League movie seeing Superman finally be him, but I want to see this actual evolution of Superman being Superman.
Me too. And then I want to see what happens after that. I don't want them to stop. I want them to look at this, and when everybody starts seeing this new version, and you know, they're finally going to come out and be like, oh my God, I'm sorry. I judged incorrectly. This movie's great. Maybe they'll take that and then Snyder will get to finish his vision.
I hope so. I hope so. And there's a lot of things have been changing around, and with all the inclusion of new stuff, which is like we're going to get to, the next thing we're going to see is the Batman teaser trailer, but that's a key part of this. And I think even maybe the Joker movie is a key part where they're creating a multiverse here, you know? There's definitely different freaking multiverses happening, and the Flash movie right now is being confirmed to like really like be the key to all this stuff. And it's not just it just doesn't go there. Like I think it was really created in the TV show of the Arrowverse when all these multiverses were created, and then we saw in the recent seasons when the movie Flash and the TV Flash crossed over. And the TV Flash told him, he was like, are you the Flash? And the movie Flash was like, the what? Like, he didn't even have a name for himself yet. And they're kind of saying, like, at that moment right there is when Ezra Miller's Flash gets his name, the Flash, from his other counterpart from another multiverse.
Yes.
So they're creating this thing, which is going to have to work because Batfleck is going to come back in the Flash, but so is Michael Keaton's Batman. Apparently, it's gonna be in there too. There's gonna be a mix around. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that people are not gonna be able to follow, and for them, that's too bad. Because for us, I think it's gonna be fucking fantastic. I don't give a shit. All right. There's already people who are too lost with Marvel movies as it is. If you can't keep up, then I'm sorry.
You know what that is? It's how many fucks I give.
0. None. No fucks at all. So let's see this. Let's jump into this new universe of Batman. That
creme de la creme.
A lot of people already was judging, and all we had to do was see. So here is, who's the director of this again?
Matt Reeves.
There you go. Here's Matt Reeves' take on the Batman.
To be fair, I still don't like the costume, but I like what the movie looks like.
She does not. I dig it. I dig everything going on here. I had one complaint, and it was the commish, because I was like, oh, come on. But it was just...
Oh, no.
It was just kind of in an image kind of form, but the actor, I love the actor, so I was like, okay.
He's epic, and for people that don't know, it's the inventor guy from Westworld.
Yes, yes.
And he's going to be James Gordon. He looks fucking fantastic.
So I have like I got like, what's the word I'm looking for? I believe in the guy, okay? I believe in the actor. Yeah. So I have no problem. I was just like surprised. I was like, wait, that's not Commissioner Gordon. But hey, you know, it's the same thing they did in Man of Steel where they made Lawrence Fishburne Perry White. And I'm like, hey, that's not white. But you know what? Fuck it. It's Lawrence Fishburne. It's good shit.
Larry.
All right, so here we go. And 3, 2, 1, the Batman.
All red. Everything's red in this motherfucker. Some random dude with duct tape.
Now, they said that this movie, he taking a lot of source from The Long Halloween, which I need to read.
Yep.
So some people have their, like, theories on who...
Nirvana.
From your secret friend.
Who that person is.
One of my favorite Nirvana songs.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he is. Them boots.
Nice.
Let's play a game. Just me and you.
I thought this movie was gonna be like his year 1, but it's actually year 2.
Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar.
You're becoming quite a celebrity.
And I just want this sense of real detective work, you know, and that's what I'm getting here.
Yes, that's what we're getting.
Why is he writing to you?
That girl, or Catwoman, what did I say?
Colin Farrell as the Penguin, that people are still amazed. Look, I like this. Get the fuck off me, get the fuck off me.
What is the price for your
There she is. That's my
best-
part right here. Bitch ass motherfucker, give me my money. Son of a bitch. My money.
I'm vengeance.
Look at that car. Oh shit.
Bruh, and this is a trailer of only 25% of the movie film, apparently.
Take off that ugly ass mask.
How am I part of it?
Where's Alfred?
I want to take a moment to acknowledge that this is the first Batman movie that acknowledges that he wears black eye makeup.
Yes.
All the others have it, and then it magically goes away. This one is like, yeah, this is what happens when you wear dark eye makeup in a rainstorm.
And what's crazy is that there were people complaining about it, and it's like, I remember they said, like, why is he wearing ash? And then they showed pictures of every other Batman in the movie.
Yes,
like,
every
dumbass.
Batman except for Adam West wore black eye makeup, including Batflick. All of them. Even remember in my favorite is in Batman Returns. You can see him wearing it, and then he does that thing where he rips his cowl off, and it's magically gone.
Yup. I was like, what?
Pisses me off. He did it in Batman versus Superman. When he has that dream sequence that Superman's gonna kill him, and he's like, Batman's chained up.
Yeah.
And Superman pulls off his mask, makeup just goes away.
That's true. That's true. I think the thing I liked about Batman vs Superman was when he had the suit and he had the white eyes, and I was like, that's beautiful. Like, if I just had a Batman and he always had just the white eyes kind of thing in part of the mask, it would have been like dope. I would have been like, yes, that makes a lot more sense.
Especially for fans of the cartoon, where his eyes were always white.
Danny said here, like he told you, Rachel, Batman's fluid movements on that beatdown is better than Christian Bale, even if the camera may have been. It's true. Like, I look, I got nothing against the Nolan ones. I still think The Dark Knight is a fantastic Batman movie, but I have a problem with that Batman's fighting style. You know, like,
it's too like bulky and slow and weird. Yeah. He just looked like he was always reacting to like choreography. It didn't look filmed well. It's cut around and just patched together. I think it was Travis. Travis is like, he's a ninja. He should be actually fighting.
Yeah.
So this looks like we're actually getting a Batman movie where he can fight. Like, for real fight. Like, I'm going to see him, like, square up to somebody, take a fighting stance, and whoop somebody's ass.
He can't just not real fight. He can beat some ass. And that's good, because after Batfleck's fucking warehouse beating, you gotta keep up with that, yo. You can't digress. You can't go lower than that, because that to me is still like the best Batman fucking scene, where he just goes in there and beats the shit out of everybody, ninja style, tactical style, and it's like you're playing the Batman, the Arkham games and shit like that. Like, it was.
Yes.
And he was brutal. And they said something like, you know, if Batman's just going around beating up and blah blah blah, that he's basically the Punisher. And I'm like, that's not the case. Like, Batman's supposed to be like that, but he's also supposed to be, you know, kind of caring. And I feel like the last movie did it, because he went in there, he fucked everybody up, but then he was like very cautious with Martha Clark. You know, no, Kent. Yeah. Martha Kent. There you go.
Kent.
Like, he was very cautious with Martha Kent, and that's what Batman should be. Like, when it comes to villains, he's gonna fuck you up, you know? He's gonna fuck you the hell up.
Just plain Joe said, Ninja finish Batman. The Batman 2021.
Yes.
Ninja kicked the damn rabbit.
That's what we want. Look, this Batman teaser is the creme de la creme of DC fandom. It took everybody. It just surprised everyone, took our breath away, and we actually now are very, like, we can't wait and are anticipating this movie to come out. And
what's funny is, like, you can just hear everybody nagging. Before this trailer came out, they were nagging about who was playing everybody and the actors and where they're filming it, and oh my god, they're doing this storyline, and I don't know if they're gonna do it right. And everybody was just nagging and had all these weird questions. And then the trailer came out, and everybody saw that beat down scene, and now everybody shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "No, I'm good. Yep, that's Batman. Yeah, I'm good."
It's basically.
You have anything else you want to say? Nope, I'm good. Just good. All good things.
It's basically Batman beating the shit out of everybody talking shit. No, look, even if you think about it, it's exactly how that plays out too. It's like, who the hell do you think you are? And then he beats the shit out of Homeboy. And he tells him, I'm vengeance. Which, by the way, was a better response than I anticipated. Because I expected, I'm Batman, right? That's what I expected. But then he said, I'm vengeance. And I just all over, dude. Like, I was like,
he didn't just say it. He had some bass in his fucking voice. He said that shit like a fucking man.
He did say like
vengeance. I'm like, oh shit. That's Batman.
That is Batman like crazy. I'm playing the audio one more time.
Vengeance.
He beat the shit out of that guy and then told him who he was. That's how you do it.
Whoop that ass.
There you go. Like, just plain Joe said, it's actually Robert Pattinson beating the shit out of everyone who made fun of him for being in Twilight.
Ooh, so yeah, he had that ass whooping coming for a while.
That guy on set probably talked some mad shit, and Robert Pattinson just went off on him.
Like, okay, just wait. Mm-hmm. Twinkling vampires. Fuck that, I'm Batman.
I need him to like beat up a henchman and then just goes like Johnny Cage and Mortal Kombat's like, this is the part you go down. It's good.
I thought you were gonna say he does a friendship.
Oh, he does a friendship? He makes you join the Justice League and you all sit on the table.
There you go.
There you go. It's good. I'm excited, and I can't wait for them to go back and continue filming because they have to finish this movie still. They were halted by the COVID, so I think they're either they started or they're going back in September. But they're gonna definitely continue this, and it'll be ready by 2021. And next year we're like loaded with movie theaters are starting to open up now, like here. So
yeah,
there's gonna be Bill and Ted. I think I don't know if the theaters around here are gonna play it, but Bill and Ted comes out this week. There's the New Mutants. There's Tenet coming out at the end of the month. So things are starting to move in. I don't know what other movies are gonna. I think they're doing like little by little, just like. Whatever movies are gonna be released.
Whatever's already ready to go.
Yeah. So far, it looked like 2021 is gonna just be a fuckload of movies thrown at us.
But a fuckload is right.
I'm ready and I'm excited and I'm happy to see this Batman, but I'm also happy that we still gonna get Batfleck and he's gonna be back in some way in the Flash and hopefully in his own movie. This Batman. Like I mentioned earlier, is not his year 1, it's his year 2, but the year 1 is gonna be a TV show about the GCPD, kind of like Gotham, but I guess there'll be some Batman in there or whatever. But yeah, they said that year 1 of Batman is gonna be a series on HBO Max, and this is the year 2.
So get HBO Max, watch the Justice League. And shut the fuck up.
Yes, and shut the fuck up. Also, watch Mad TV is on there, and it's fucking hilarious
Yes.
That was one of the best stuff. So that was DC fandom. That's everything, dog. That
Did
Batman
everybody
is...
like everything that came out? Did you have any questions for anything that came out or anything that we went over or didn't go over?
Yeah,
Let
are
us know in the
you
comments.
happy now with image of the Batman? You see, because that's something that you need to see. That's why I wasn't so like impressed by Black Adam, because it's like, okay, it's just fucking concept art and whatnot. Like if you had like something, just anything. At least Suicide Squad gave us like a behind the scenes and some movie footage that they had, and the Batman just gave us like, look, this is what we filmed so far. We're gonna make a trailer out of it.
Yeah.
Itchy My Twitch says, okay, I figured there was a reason Robert Pattinson said he wasn't working out. It's rookie bats. Yeah, like it's literally like the beginning of Batman, you know? And like I said, it's based...
I want to...
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say that it's based on the Long Halloween, which is something I want to read.
Very good. I want to see the Riddler. That was like... You could hear him and you could see notes that he did, but they never showed him. I want to see their version of the Riddler.
Yeah. If it is the Riddler, they could be throwing it as a curve. We don't know what it's going to be. And that's good because...
No, it's... What's his name from There Will Be Blood? They already confirmed that he's the Riddler.
Wasn't that Paul Dano or something?
Yeah, Paul Dano.
Paul Dano. I saw Paul Dano recently. I finally saw that a Swiss Army Man with him and Daniel Radcliffe, and yeah, that was a very trippy movie. It was very trippy. It left me on the end like, what? It was really good though. I laughed like crazy, and it was really, really good. But it was a trippy movie, so I highly recommend it. It's on Netflix now, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it used
Paul
to be
Dano
Amazon
likes
Prime.
to pick. He likes to pick weird shit.
Yeah, trust me, that is a weird one. Him and Daniel Radcliffe, they both like to pick weird shit.
They love weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Penguin is in it too, which is gonna be great.
It's just gonna be this whole rose gallery.
I hope the movie's like 3 hours long.
I hope so too. You know what? At this point, movies have to be close to 3 hours long to really, really, really be good. You know?
Yep.
And
if it's too short, you don't get enough.
Mm-mm.
And it's rare that people put out movies that are too long.
Yeah, yeah. You can't make something, especially comic book, within the hour and 30 minutes. Possibly, maybe, but no. 2 hours max. If you go over 2 hours, it's fucking fantastic. And it has to be a good amount, you know. And I expect, like we said earlier, I expect a truly good detective movie. All right, that's what I want. I want a detective fucking Batman. And I'm even talking about like Batman Mask of the Phantasm was like pure detective work. When he just looked at the picture and he saw the guy, and he was like, wait a minute. And he put a happy face on him. He was like, it can't be. There. That was Batman at his best detective work to figure out the guy was Joker.
Yes.
Something like that. It's got to be good.
Not just beating people up and asking where shit is.
No.
Where the other drugs going?
I mean, I'm all for Batman beating the shit out of thugs like crazy, like that. Like in this movie, you know?
In this movie, yeah.
That is, and it's funny because in the game, remember in the game, you get someone and you'd be like, all right, where's the Riddler? And then he was like, I ain't gonna tell you anything. Then you punch him, and then you got all the information.
Yes, it was like, ding, you've unlocked everything.
Like that.
An elbow to the face will really fucking clean people's attitudes.
It would. Just Plain Joe said he got a 7 vibes from the Batman. And it's,
me too.
It's true. Someone even did a like shot comparison of 7 and shot comparison to the Batman trailer, and there was just like shot by shot kind of like likeness, you know. And I was like, huh. Then you start wondering like did Matt Reeves like got an inspiration from 7 as well, you know, like something like that. But it kind of makes sense. Like a movie like 7 would fall into something like Batman.
Yeah.
You know.
Which 7 was made by one of my favorite directors.
That is.
So if that's their plan, then that's gonna be amazing to have like a 7 kind of movie with Batman.
I'm curious what the rating will be on this, because now I think about it, you know, Batman is also kind of like marketed to kids, kind of shit. So are they gonna go like a hard R, or are they gonna go PG-13?
That looked like a hard R.
Don't it?
I hope so. I want to see some motherfuckers and somebody whip a titty out. You know, let's have an R-rated movie. People smoking cigarettes.
You want to see Batman going to a freaking club to get some gangsters, and they're just strippers with titties out and stuff
everywhere,
and they're just running like, it's Batman, and he's just like not faded and shit. Some guy come up to him and he just beats the shit out of him, and he breaks his arm and makes his face bleed and shit. And then he walks up to the gangsters like, I need to know the number to you know, just
that was good.
I know, right? I should have directed my own Batman.
You should have.
I should have. I fucked up.
Itch in my Twitch says, I'm feeling the sadistic version of Riddler. Every other time he seemed too goofy to actually be considered a real villain. I'll agree. And that's coming from somebody that's a real big fan of Batman Forever and Jim Carrey. But yeah, he was a little too goofy.
Yeah. We gotta remember what Jim Carrey based his character off was the Sisters one. But still, Jim Carrey killed it in Batman Forever. Like, that movie is great because of Jim Carrey.
Yep. And Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer, that's right. That's right. Good old Val.
My favorite is when he goes to that girl's apartment at night and she's like butt naked. She's like, I want to, but now I'm thinking about being with somebody else. And he knows that she's talking about him. As Bruce Wayne, and he turns around and has that huge big ass smile.
Yeah.
That's the best shit ever.
And you know how we're over here getting like true versions of a movie as they were supposed to be done? There is apparently a version of Batman Forever that was supposed to be a little bit darker.
Oh yeah.
And
it was supposed to be way more serious and darker and longer. And the studio, again, yeah, all the problems that people have with these movies is because of Warner Brothers. So y'all should really direct all that shit to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, look it up. There's also, people don't like the sequels to The Crow, but the second one was supposed to be fucking fantastic. I still love it, but it was supposed to be totally different than what we got.
Sometimes all the studio, because they feel like they know what's best and what people want. But what they need to understand is what we want is experimental. You know, just go with it. Go with the source. Stay true to it. Put some love into it. Some good pacing. Some good acting. Some good directing. And don't just half-ass it. You know? There's some movies that you could just half-ass and we could have fun and whatever shit like that, but when it comes to, I don't know, something that's grand as like this and like Batman, you need to really put some love into it.
Yeah, and trust in what the writer and director have in mind. You know, we get all these executive producers that go in there and they say, no, we should change this and we should do this instead and this and that. It's like, no. Go back to the original script and the director. What do they have to say?
See,
no, I don't want to. You know, there's going to be compromises to all kinds of stuff, but sometimes they should just leave shit alone.
Who complained about Batman Returns back then to make them change Batman after that? You know? Because Batman Returns came out and they said it was too dark.
Yeah.
And then they did Batman Forever, and Schumacher was going for a dark tone too, but they were like, no, you gotta lighten it up. So he did, and it was like on the edge of it. And then they did, okay, Batman Forever, and they just went complete campy and just killed Batman.
You mean Batman and Robin?
Oh, there you go, Batman and Robin, sorry.
Yeah, that movie was ass. Except for Poison Ivy, she was badass.
It's like... It's a bad movie, but it's also a fun movie to watch and just make fun of it. You know, like, you gotta give up for Arnold for doing his best and doing all those cheesy freaking code jokes and shit.
So stupid.
Yeah. All right, everyone, chill.
Everybody chill.
Isn't the best line is like, you know what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Like, okay.
Oh, it's so dumb. Just plain Joe says, we would have gotten a darker Batman forever if they weren't obsessed with making money from toys and merchandising. Exactly. Shut up about toys and just let the movie be the movie.
Mm-hmm. That's right. And that's what always impacts them. That's what they always want. And that just like affects everything. I think that also affected stuff like the Power Ranger movie when it came out. They were really focused on the freaking merchandise and whatnot and stuff like that, you know. And I think that didn't make a lot of money, and then the movie itself didn't make a lot of money, so thus the sequel didn't happen. And now their Hasbro's have this whole new plan of just revamping that shit all over again and trying to do it right.
I thought they did do it right, but that's me.
Yeah, that last movie was the shit. And you know what? For everybody who watched it, they pretty much thought the same. Like, even people who was like, and then they eventually watched it, it was like, you know what? That was actually pretty fucking good.
It's amazing. It's fucking badass. They did their homework. There's so many, like, little teases and nods to other Power Rangers and storylines.
Yeah, they even went ahead and decided to like redo the origin and mythology of it, but to a point where it's like, yo, that actually fucking works, you know? Zordon was a ranger before. Hell yeah. Rita was a Green Ranger and turned evil. Fuck yeah. I'm down for that.
That's amazing.
That was fucking beautiful.
I loved it. I still love it. I'll never change my mind.
Till this day. Hell yeah. That movie is gold. And when they finally transform and that freaking score kicks in, I chills, dude, till this day. Till this fucking
And they
day.
all walk out all slow in the costumes out the first time. I was like, yes.
Yes. And then they get into their fucking Zord and then they go down there with the original theme song playing. I mean,
yes.
Dude, I'm getting goosebumps right now. It's just fucking an amazing piece, you know. Sure, Goldar looked stupid and the Zord could have been better, but overall the character development, I mean, we cared about the characters. They made me tear up, you know, when the whole, you know, and this is a spoiler, but the movie's old as shit. The whole death of Billy and the resurrection of Billy, that was fucking like an emotional
Oh my god, that shit tore me up. I was in a theater crying like a little girl.
That shit. And then we don't get a sequel, so oh well.
Nope. No Tommy Oliver.
No Tommy. They teased us and nothing. So
Itch on my Twitch said that movie tried its best to kill off any work that Batman the Animated Series did to revamp Dr. Freeze's image. Yeah, Batman and Robin pretty much ruined anything good that Batman the Animated Series did. But still, Batman the Animated Series is the boss.
Boss diggity.
Welcome back, Joe.
Stepped away for a bit. Always be stepping.
Yeah, but let us know if you have any questions, comments, what your thoughts are, anything on what we've showed, or other stuff that was unleashed at the DC fandom.
We talked about everything except the Wonder Woman, but we're all good for Wonder Woman. I mean, I'm ready for that movie. I just really wish.
I'm hyped for it. I just don't want to spoil anything.
Exactly. You know, like everything else
I'll
we've
watch
seen are
teasers.
Just,
yeah. Teasers are okay, but I don't want a full-length trailer because it's gonna spoil shit.
Yeah.
Like the Batman, I probably won't watch any other trailers that come out.
No, that was good enough for me.
Yep, I'm good. I'm gonna see it.
That teaser could have just been that one part where that fucking thug was like, "Who you think you are?"
The beatdown?
Beat down on vengeance, and that's it. I would have been like, "Yo, when's this movie
That could
come
have
out
been the
again?"
entire trailer, like teaser.
Yep.
Just fade in. Dude ask him. He beats the other dude. Says he's vengeance. Credits. I'm good.
That's it. That's it. That's worth the whole admission too. If that was the whole movie, I would have been like, that was the best Batman movie ever.
Ever. I love that movie. And I didn't have to use the bathroom once.
Oh shit! Can I watch it again?
Not before. That movie needs to be like 4 hours long.
Hopefully. And
Batman and Robin said, "What Emmy win for Mr. Freeze?" Yeah, exactly.
They focus all on toys. That's why you had crazy damn things in Batman and Robin, like them on ice skates all of a sudden and all that weird shit.
I love the. I saw an interview with Val Kilmer, and he said the way that he found out he wasn't going to be in Batman versus Robin is when he saw a trailer for it with George Clooney, and he just went, "Oh, I guess I'm not in this one." He just said they never asked him.
And you gotta think about that time period. Like, information didn't get leaked like crazy like now. So yeah, you could be like oblivious like that and just find out of the blue like everybody else.
That's fucked up. Warner Brothers did Val Kilmer dirty.
They did.
But there was something that was teased that they said that something may happen that may allow Val Kilmer to wear the Batsuit again. So watch out for that.
But doesn't he have like throat cancer or something?
He did. He's like in remission, I think. But yeah, his voice is all fucked up.
Yeah, so I don't think he could talk.
He can talk. It's just he sounds like shit.
Well, he came out in Jane Silent Bob, the reboot or whatever, as
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, he came out in that as I think it's Blunt Man. Is that the Kevin Smith
really?
one? You know, the Batman one of the Blunt Man and Chronic?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was Blunt Man, I guess.
That's funny.
Yeah. Because that was kind of him being the Batman. And he doesn't have to talk, so it was perfect.
Yep.
If you think about it. What's the Batman triumphant film? That Joe speaks
Is that
of?
like Superman Lives?
They should just go and make Superman Lives.
They should.
Let's just make everything that didn't get made. Damn it, I couldn't.
I'm sure that Nicolas Cage would still want to do it.
Of course, that's why he did Big Daddy and Kick-Ass.
Yeah.
That was him doing his best Batman, and you know what? It worked. It worked.
He was a great Big Daddy, and it showed him putting on black makeup.
Yeah, someone mentioned that earlier. That like Kick-Ass actually was the first movie to really show the black makeup under the mask.
And that's what's up.
We are not stupid.
The canceled sequel to Batman and Robin with Harley Quinn and Scarecrow. Oh, okay.
Shit.
I forgot they were going to call it that.
I did not know.
But that's why we got Scarecrow in Batman Begins.
It's true.
And he was awesome.
He was. What's that actor's name again? Cillian Murphy. There you go.
Yep. You beat me.
Yeah, I bet you. I got it real quick. Cillian Murphy. Cillian Murphy, who was set up in Tron Legacy basically to be the villain of the next Tron movie. And where is it at? Nowhere to be seen. Gone. And that Tron Legacy came out in ages ago. 2010. It's been 10 years. No Tron sequel. No sequel to the sequel. And that pisses me off. But I think that's it for this show. I think we covered everything. It is getting late and we got shits to do. But man, Hammer Venus and I were really like eager to do this damn podcast because we wanted to just geek out about everything, you know, like DC Fandome ended up being really, really good, and I didn't expect, especially the Batman teaser. So that was like the highlight.
I was not ready for that, and I'm glad it came out.
Me too. Like that was something we need to see, and that's something that you should do. Like, all right, we're making this movie, and look at this, you know. And then that's why whenever I see stuff about like, oh, James Cameron with Avatar 2, and I'm like, look, dude, this guy's been talking about it, and for like fucking over a decade,
20 years.
Yeah, like I don't want to hear no more like, oh, we should blah blah. Like, just fucking show me stuff and let's go.
Either put it out or shut up.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care about Avatar.
Yeah, so you know, you got something else, Alita. How about you work on that? You know, make that shit happen again.
Yes.
Shit.
Alita 2.
That's all I want.
Straight out of content.
Exactly. All right, y'all. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for geeking out with us. DC Fandom. This is the Machine Room. I'm really happy about everybody that showed up here. Plain Dro, Danny, Itchin. I don't know if I'm missing anybody else. Legendary Ross, who actually surprised me and came into the room out of nowhere. So everybody here, we love and appreciate you. And whenever we can do this, we will be here. And we hope that you join us again and again. Let's hope that within this week, instead of some more bad news, we get some more crazy geeky news and we get to geek out once again. Until then, I'm Nostradamus. That's Hammer of Venus. And we are Vengeance.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa, bitches. Or should I do the deep voice? I am Vengeance.
Oh, that's rad.
Yeah, forgot about that.
Batfleck had the voice thing though.
Batfleck did. Batfleck like a motherfucker.
Yes.